What up, guys? I am going to rank the Middle-earth series now that I'm done reviewing the films. And again, this is my ranking, so if you don't like it, don't come at me with hate comments, okay? Just don't. But anyways, let's get this started. At number 6. Fellowship, The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. Now, I do love this movie, but this one, it took its time. It took its time, but the reason why this is number 6 is because there are one or two things that almost kind of drives me away from the film. But having seen the extended cut, I still appreciate this movie more, and I did a fan audio commentary with some YouTube friends. You could check that out, but it's not on here, it's on one of my YouTuber friends' channel. But anyway, yeah, The Fellowship of the Ring is a really good start, but it does become a slow burn, but it's a great slow burn. Number 5. The Hobbit, The Battle of the Five Armies. Just because this is the shortest film, that doesn't mean it's my least favorite of the Hobbit trilogy. The reason why is because this is the shortest film. I don't hate the film, of course. I love the film. It definitely sends us off with a bang, the series off with a bang. It's just, there were moments where I could tell there was a little bit too much violent stuff happening, and this movie did get its extended cut with its R rating, so honestly, everything else is still good. My only issue is that they killed Smaug off a little bit too early. But having read the book, you probably knew it was going to happen. But yeah, Battle of the Five Armies is not bad. Number 4, The Hobbit and Unexpected Journey. Now, this one, some people say it wasn't as good as the original trilogy. It's just as good as the original trilogy, but the problem is with this film is that, okay, the party scene goes on for a little bit too long. A little bit, and it takes us a little bit too long for the movie to get going, but once it does get going, it is awesome. It is awesome. And so that is why I'm going to just be like, let that go. But everything else in this movie, however, was good. Everything else is still great. But yeah, that's my number 4, The Hobbit and Unexpected Journey. At number 3, we have The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. The most underrated film in the Lord of the Rings trilogy, and I think the most underrated film in the entire Middle-earth series. A lot of people say this is the weakest one, even though this movie has 96% on Rotten Tomatoes. But this may also be my least favorite in the Lord of the Rings trilogy, but hey, I enjoy it. I have fun. The Battle of Helm's Deep was still awesome. That was a great epic battle. And everything else about the film is just fantastically well done. Especially when you watch the director's cut. The director's cut is probably the best version of the movie you're going to get. And also, you get really awesome stuff. It's just fantastic. All the acting is great. All the music is really well done. And everything else about the film is just pretty well paced. So yeah. At number 2 is Hobbit: The Desolation of Smaug. And the reason why is because there's awesome scenes in the film. When you finally see when you do see Smaug at the end, it is awesome. Sure, it's a little bit late, but it's still a good way to introduce Smaug. Benedict Cumberbatch was great. Evangeline Lilly is still freaking hot as an elf. Martin Freeman still shines, and it was cool seeing Legolas again. So yeah, and that cliffhanger ending, boy, it just left me wanting more. But as my number 1 favorite Middle Earth movie is The Return of the King. This one has always been my favorite of the Lord of the Rings trilogy and my favorite in the entire Middle Earth series, because it hits you on all the right notes. And the winner of 11 Academy Awards, how can it not hit you on all the right notes? You have all of the awesome stuff happening. It's just pretty cool. The final battle of Pelennor Fields and the battle between orcs and men, that was incredible. And we do get to see the final confrontation of the Fellowship and Saruman in the extended cut, which really should have been in the original version. And even though that opening at the beginning of the movie with Gollum's transformation scares me, I can still sit there and watch that part, even though it is frightening. But hey, and for intense battles, this movie is really intense. Action scenes are very intense for it to get a PG-13 rating. But that's the beauty of it. Peter Jackson, he took the action sequence to the fullest, and I appreciate that. So yeah, those are the ranking of the movies. Now watch me rank the songs. At number 6, The Last Goodbye. Number 5, Made Be. Number 4, I See Fire. Number 3, Song of the Lonely Mountain. Number 2 is Gollum's Song. And at number 1 is Into the West. So those are my ranking of the Middle Earth saga and also the songs. So let me know in the comments below what you think of my list. Do you agree? Do you disagree? And I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.